Hello and welcome back to Caleb's Temptation, as seen right here. That's me, Caleb, if you haven't already guessed that. So, we got another episode we're going to get going here. I think we've already got our second color demo in the books and uploaded. So I think we'll go back to next thing in line will be the glitter demo, which I think will be really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us a cup of plastic ready. I have a brand new glitter that I haven't even opened and tried yet. It's called Dead On, I think it's pronounced Midas, and it is the 0.25 size, and this is what it looks like from Dead On Plastics. Really cool looking stuff. So we'll get our cup of plastic heated up and we'll go ahead and get this video underway. Before we do, remember, as always, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I got us 1 cup of plastic measured out here. We still have to cook it and get it ready. This is the Dead On Plastics, the black label sinking plastisol. It's the swim bait jerkbait durometer, which is like a medium hardness. I love this particular durometer of plastic. It just works better for me, even when it comes to mixing every style of bait I fish with. It works perfect. It's like a slow sinking material. Even in big baits like the 4-inch frog, it works perfect for my style of fishing. Again, you can always change to a different durometer, to a lighter or more firm plastic when making this stuff. It's just a quick little tip or trick, something to think about, keep in mind. So let's go ahead and pop this in the microwave and get it cooked up. Alright, so we got our plastic cooked up to temperature. What I checked that is just a regular little infrared thermometer gun right here. You check it and you have to see at least 350 degrees at one time on here, which I did. It's 348 right now in order for it to hit conversion temperature, but that's enough of that. I realized there are a lot of bubbles in here, which could be fixed in a vac chamber, but I do not currently have one of those, so I do apologize for all the bubbles, but it should still show up pretty good when we inject our molds here. So here's our glitter for our glitter demo. Again, this is Dead On Plastic. I think it's pronounced Midas. This is the 0.25 size right here, and you guys are watching me open it for the first time here on the channel. I have not used this yet. Real gorgeous already. I can already look and tell you it's gorgeous. So we are going to stick with the same formula that we did for the other glitter, with a quarter with a scoop. Just 1 full quarter, and then we'll run with it regardless of what it looks like. So there's your quarter scoop. Oh yeah, that's a really cool looking, like a holographic style glitter. Alright, so let me seal this bag up here because I don't want to knock that over and lose all that. So we'll just take a nice little stir stick here and we'll get this all mixed together, and then we'll pull some molds out. And then 1 cup of plastic usually gets me about 4 molds worth of baits. So that's what we'll run 4 molds. So as soon as I get this all mixed together, we'll get some molds out and we'll go ahead and run some. Alright, I've got our plastic ready over here with just our glitter and 4 molds laid out right here for we can look at later after we inject it. So I'm going to go ahead and get these things filled up with some plastic. Oh yeah, okay, so we'll start with our first one right here and inject it good, slow. Alright, hold a little pressure. Alright, and then we'll top it off. Top off the mold. Mold number 2. Thing. Fill it up. Hold a little pressure for just a couple of seconds. And then top it off. Don't think I might have enough for this third one. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. It feels like we had enough. Fill it up. Hold a little pressure. Top it off. There's a lot of bubbles come out of that. I hope that didn't go throughout the whole mold like that, but we'll find out here very, very shortly. Alright, I'll get my second injector. Get us some plastic here. And I'll go ahead and fill it on up. Alright, hold a little pressure for a couple seconds. And we'll take it off. Fill up the top of it. I'll come back with this one and fill the rest of them up again, just for good measures. Leftover back in the cup. So those 4 molds and 1 cup of plastic, this is how much we got left. Not a whole lot. We probably couldn't even fill up 1 more mold. Maybe a smaller mold or something like that. But we'll give these just a little bit to cool off, and then we'll be right back to break into these bad boys and see what this looks like. So real quick, while these are still cooling off, I was going to go ahead and clean out my injectors. But I thought this might be pretty interesting to go ahead and give you guys a little preview. Oh, sorry, of what our color may look like. Right here. Yeah. So that's our clear plastic with just the new glitter in it. So it looks pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll take it out, this plug out of the injector, and we'll let you look at it as well. What it looks like when it comes out. This should be a good little preview of what we're looking at. So it looks like it almost turns that plastic a different color with just itself, which is really cool. But that is a very dense or very thick piece of plastic. In the clear part, it doesn't look like it does that. But we'll give these a few more seconds to cool off, and then we'll open them up and take a peek at them. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this thing. We'll go ahead and break into mold number 1. So here's what it looks like where it goes into the mold. Really cool looking already, with clear plastic with just that holographic glitter. It looks like it changes between like a gold and green, and I see a little bit of red, maybe a touch of blue, depending on how the light hits it. Let's quit talking about it and let's take a look at it. Yeah, okay, so this is the little Crazy Hogs from Angling AI. And I do have to say, this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. See how the way the light catches it in different angles, you get different sparkles going on here. So yeah, I think that is a really awesome, just by itself. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. But I will say, or make this one little note from what I've noticed, it's a lot more rich. As in the last video we did with just the blue flake, it didn't seem like there was quite this much, but with this flake, with the same amount, it looks like it literally is everywhere. So let's take one more off here and let you look at it. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. And that's just, one possibility. Of course, you always add this to maybe a yellow color, a gold color, or put some black as a base, and then add this glitter in there. But anyways, we'll go ahead and move on to our second mold. Alright, mold number 2. Let's open it up and take a look. I don't know if everybody's interested in this or not, but let's do it again. This is what it looks like in the port, right here where the injector goes. So really cool looking. I always like looking at that. It's kind of a little preview of what the baits are going to look like. Oh yeah, so this is a new mold I just added last week. It's the 3.25 inch little stinger from Angling AI, which is a really cool looking bait. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. Which I have yet to be able to go fishing and try this bait of any color. I haven't been able to make it to the lake yet. Oh yeah, that thing looks nice. I'll let y'all take a look at it. Yeah, I love the way it's got all these different colors going on here depending on which way the light hits it. And that's just the holographic effect, but I still think that looks really cool. And with this being a smaller flake than what we did last time, I think it gets in literally every single portion. Because I noticed last time we did this, it was like there was a gap in certain areas where it didn't have glitter, but I'm not seeing that. It looks like it went through even the little legs on this thing, which is going to be hard to get to show y'all, but even the little legs right here, it's got flakes of glitter in it. Really cool. So I'm going to take another one off, let y'all look at another one. Oh yeah, little ice sculptures with just a holographic glitter in it. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at another mold. We got two more left. Alright, mold number 3. So at the top you can see I got a lot of bubbles going on up here. I think I might have ran out of plastic, so I really hope this filled at least enough so we can take a look at it here. Well, I guess it would help if I took this other screw out. Normally I would edit that out, but I'll keep that in there because that was pretty funny. So here's our 4-inch lizard from Fat Guys Fishing website. Yeah, looks pretty good there. Let's take them out. This one only makes 2 at a time, so I'll go ahead and pull them both off the thing here. Yeah, so check that out. I think that thing looks pretty amazing. And I do see we ran out of plastic on it. It's got a little air bubble right here in the side where we ran out of plastic. So that is no bueno. This other one, however, it looks like it turned out pretty good. So one of them got right, but this one just didn't have quite enough plastic in the injector to fill it. And that's my fault, because I should have known to go ahead and switch to my other injector after the first 2. But you live and you learn. On to the last mold. Alright, mold number 4. And believe it or not, this is actually my first day using this mold. It just came in the mail Friday, I think it was, or Saturday. Well, it must have been Friday, because yesterday was Saturday. Regardless, I've had this mold for a couple days, and I saved it for my Facebook page where I did like a live mold reveal for my Facebook fans. So this is really only my 3rd or 4th time using this mold altogether. And it is the 7.5 inch legend worm from Angling AI. Like a curly tail ribbon worm, something like a cross between them. Looks really freaking awesome. So let's check one out. Yeah, there you go. Look at that thing. I think that thing looks gorgeous too. Alright. And you, again, if you look at this one, you can tell that that is a lot of glitter. Even though it was the same amount we did with the other flake, with the blue flake, that just looks like that's a lot more glitter going on in the body of this bait. But that's why I said we'd pick a formula and we'd stick to it. Alright, so let's take a look at one more here. Oh yeah. I love the way that stuff, the way the light hits it and it changes colors like that. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you like this glitter or if you like these things. Alright, so there we have it, folks. This is our spread right here for today with our new Dead on Plastics Midas glitter in the .025 size. It's like a holographic glitter. There's all our leftovers in the cup. Clear plastic. All we did was a 1/4 scoop of the glitter. We did our 3.25 little stingers from Angling AI, the little crazy hogs from Angling AI, 7.5-inch legend worm from Angling AI, and the 4-inch lizard from Fat Guys Fishing. Now, let me know what y'all think. I think all these stuff looks pretty good. And it's really amazing how just a 1/4 scoop of that stuff right there made it that rich with glitter. I mean, if we take one of these out and look at it, I mean, this thing just looks like it is loaded. So, in my opinion, a little bit of this glitter, just a little bit, goes a very long way. As you can see in them baits, it almost looks like we made some kind of yellow bait, but all it is that glitter. Alright folks, so that's another one in the books for Caleb's Temptation here on YouTube. I do want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all for viewing, watching, liking, subscribing. Let me know what you think. The last time we did this, I was honestly very, very shocked and surprised. We had like 140 views when we did this last one with the blue glitter. So I'm hoping this trend kind of keeps going. So we'll take one last look at everything we made today. We made, you know, the 7.5-inch legend worm, the little crazy hogs, which look pretty good. We did the 4-inch lizard, which also looked really good, and the 3.25-inch little stinger, which looks really good. And all we used was clear plastic with the dead on plastix Midas holographic glitter in the .025 size. So be sure to let me know what y'all think. I have several glitters already on the shelf. I was really excited to get back around to do this for a second time. And of course, like I said, I have plenty more to go through. Next up on the video list for things I'm going to film will be another mold review. So I'll pick one mold and we'll talk more about it, break it down, see what all we can do with it. But until then, enjoy this video, and please, please, please like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend about Caleb's Temptation. We make bait so tempting even the fish can't resist. So until next time, I'll catch y'all later.